We don't talk enough about how life is not about avoiding situations where you might get hurt. It's actually about building the self-trust and self-love to know that no matter what happens, you will be okay. And I think that it makes so much sense that we try to set all these boundaries and avoid situations where we might get hurt or something bad might happen. It's all out of love, actually, because you're trying to do it as protection. You're trying to protect your heart, your mind, or your body, whatever it is. And it's unfortunate because while it is out of love, it's fear-based living because you're living in fear of what if this happens, what if this happens, maybe I'll just play it safe and avoid this situation and this one. But then you're also limiting yourself from experiencing so much joy, so much growth from all of these situations, and you're also kind of telling yourself, I don't think you can handle that situation. I don't think you can get through it. So like we're gonna avoid it completely. And that will actually over time undermine your self-confidence and your self-trust. Instead, when you decide that no matter what happens, even if it's going to be really hard, even if it might be painful, at the end of the day, you're going to be okay. You will get through it. You've gone through many difficult situations in the past that were really hard, and you shouldn't have had to go through some of them, but you got through them and you came out stronger in the end. And those are the kinds of actions that actually build the self-trust and the belief in yourself that you can do more. And when you're acting out of this sort of more open, like abundant mindset that anything can happen, but I'll still be okay, I've still got this, you open up a huge world of possibilities and experiences that you may not otherwise be able to access. And it's kind of sad because life is meant to be experienced. There's so many things, so many people that you're supposed to meet, so many new things you're supposed to try. But if you're constantly setting all these boundaries and walls because you're afraid of what might happen, you're just closing yourself off and you're limiting yourself. So while you're thinking that this protection is an act of love, in reality, you're closing yourself off from so many things. Like think about the overprotective parent who loves their child so much and is afraid that anything will happen to them. So they keep them in a box and they don't let them do this, they don't let them do that. But at the end of the day, they're really just limiting the number of experiences that their child is able to have. And when you've grown up with this kind of fear-based living because of parents who are like maybe a little helicopter parents, or you saw bad things happen to people around you, so then you decide to play it safe, like it makes sense. You learn these actions, these behaviors, these beliefs as you were growing up. But as you get older, it's your job to unlearn them because nobody can unlearn them for you. And if you continue to live in this fear-based mindset, you're limiting yourself so much from all of this joy and all these experiences that you can have. And you deserve to experience so many beautiful things. And I think that the biggest thing about pain is that people find it so overwhelming and they feel that they need to avoid it completely. But the reality is that the more pain that you experience, regardless of if it's your fault or not, regardless of if it's fair or not, you will end up stronger because getting through it will help you build up your self-belief and just help you realize that, yeah, I am strong. I can get through that. And that kind of inner strength is something that builds a foundation that not only results in self-love, but also just self-trust and the ability to come back to yourself and know that no matter what happens, I'll be okay. I can handle it. I've got this is just such a beautiful feeling because it just makes you fall more and more in love with yourself and also with life. And it makes you braver, more confident, and yeah, everyone just deserves to live out of the mentality that no matter what happens, I'll be okay. You've got this. You can do it. I believe in you. And you deserve to live a full life that is not out of fear, but out of love for yourself.